Damn, I didn't realize I was live. Well, since we're here, we may as well keep going. Sorry, I'm eating pizza. There we go. Got the stream up on my end. It's wonderful. 1st of November. Happy November, fellas. Happy November, fellas. Let's craft some fucking minds. How you doing, Ty? We're get out of here. We were trying to set up, devastatingly enough, we were trying to set up the server. We figured out that unless you're a Java player, a PC master race, you're fucked. We cannot have a server that's on Java, basically. Unless you had Pocket Edition and stuff, it wasn't gonna work. And even then, like, yeah, you can only play it on Pocket Edition, which sucks. Who the fuck wants to play Minecraft Pocket Edition? No offense to anyone out there who plays Pocket Edition, but who the fuck wants to play Pocket Edition, you know? My wonderful moderator Bjorn is going to try and set up a Bedrock server. That way everyone can play on it then, and yeah. In the meantime, while waiting for that, I thought I'd stream some of the private world here. So I have done some progress while not streaming. So I added some more barrels here. I got all this done, and I managed to, yeah, we got the brewing stand set up. Yeah, I added this little area and all that. All's looking good. Added some leaves here. I thought it would look nice, so I'm gonna make this like a very like chill little space. Nothing super mega important, but just a nice place to put some stuff. And just kind of filling stuff in. I'm gonna need to cut down some of these vines because these are gonna be inconvenient. There we go. Leaves. Oh, sorry, leaves. Whatever. Hello, Mr. Zombie. But yeah, so I just thought we'd chill on this world for a little bit until all that gets sorted out. I have some tasks to do with setting up the house still. We need to get some more oak wood, to get some more railings along here. Make sure all that's fine. I'll cut that off. So yeah, we got a little bit of stuff to do on here anyway, so may as well get it done, you know. Working hard, hardly working, and all that. Let's... Okay, sweet. So, how's everyone doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Fuck me, these leaves are actually gonna be deadly, dude. These leaves are gonna be deadly. Just walking by them's enough to start sending you straight up them. You have to do constant like maintenance. But yeah, I got some fishing rods, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do some fishing today. And of course, still gathering wood. What the fuck? How did he get in here? All of it's gone? What the fuck? All of the materials are gone. What the hell? Isn't it supposed to respawn the materials? What the ever-living fuck? Oh my fucking god, dude. That didn't even hear the fucking thing. It was like the tiniest fucking... And then boom, gone. Also, it's supposed to be tile drops. What the fuck? No tiles dropped. What the hell? It's fine. It wasn't mass damage at least. We can fix that. We needed oak wood anyway, so like, may as well grab extra, I guess. How the fuck did he even get inside? That's my goddamn question. Did you enable it? It's automatically enabled, regardless. It's automatically enabled. If I go into settings, it's automatically enabled, so... Could it have spawned inside? No, because there were torches, so... Yeah, tile drops is on, so... Anyway, oh well. Womp womp. Blemmy. I'll find that oakwood. Oakwood in a jungle. I don't like going for the big trees, but it's fine. We're gonna have to. We're just gonna have to suck it up for once. Oh. We need a new axe anyway. So yeah, hopefully we can get the server going tonight. I'd prefer it tonight purely based on the fact that I have tonight left before I have to go to bed early for work and stuff. I'd rather the server not be made on a night when I've got work the next morning, because I'd like to be able to sit with you guys for a while and enjoy it, you know? Rather than, you know, only be able to be on it until like a very specific time and then have to go because, work in the morning, you know? That'll suck. So hopefully we can get the server sorted today. If not, if it's not sorted by tonight, then I'm gonna leave it until next weekend, because I don't want it being sorted midway through the week. I just think that'd be really annoying. Better than Clay being trapped by one for like 20 minutes. Well, it happens. Well, I don't know why the fuck there's just flowing leaves there either. That's weird. Oh my good god. I still don't know how the fuck that even happened, but I'm glad it didn't get rid of the barrels. That shit ain't cheap. Barrels cost money, dude. Okay. Get rid of that. That's so inconvenient. Oh my god. Okay. We probably need some more extra anyway for the stairs. Oh shit, I accidentally made too many stairs. Oh well, we can always use them. Missed the log on the upper floor. Did I? Oh, okay. Well, I have some logs, so. What do you mean? Oh, that. Oh no. That's where the stair goes. Or was it? Was it? No, I don't feel like it was. Was it? No, you're right. Maybe you were right. No, I think you were right. Yeah, you were right. Don't remember the way my house looks. Or maybe it was, but to be honest, I like that better. I think I've got more access to... Yeah, I like that way better anyway. What the fuck was I going to use an axe? Yeah, I like that anyway. I've got more ease of access here. I think it was right the first time, but I like that better. Right, now this is just a dark spot, and I don't like that. Here we go. I'm making sure this shit's lit. Alright? It might... I mean, it could very well have come through here. Could very well have done that. I keep neglecting to put a door there. So that could very well have happened. That could have been it. Would be a good idea to put a door there. Have we got any spare ones? No, we don't. That's why. Still, though, I'm pissed that I didn't fucking hear the bastard. At least I didn't hear it until it was like... And then... Gone. Like, it was a split second, and I'm like, well, fuck. Didn't even have the time to try and get away. It doesn't help that, like, since the fucking dawn of time, whenever a creeper's about to blow up in Minecraft fucking console, it lags right as the creeper's about to blow up. So it's like, well, you have 2 seconds to sit here and contemplate all the mistakes that you've ever made in life. It rubs it in that extra little bit. Okay. Barrier thingies. Where are they? There they are. Oak beams. 12 should be enough. We'll see. If not, then oh well. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you know how fucking painful that is? Do you know how fucking annoying that is? Oh my good lord. You know what I'm going to do? Just for simple, simplicity's sake, I'm going to stick a crafting bench right there. It'll be handy anyway. It'll be handy to have that there. Alright, now we have 6 extra fucking beams that we don't even need. Fuming. Shut up, dogs. I'm fucking tired of these dogs barking. I'm gonna strangle them. No. Right. Now that that's done, so we have the house pretty much locked down and secure. I want to keep on making barrels to fill these walls. Other than that, I think we can start decorating. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep making barrels. Can never have too many barrels. Let's do that many. How many barrels can we make? 5 barrels. Wonderful. 5 is better than none. Okay. There we go. Any other spots around there? No. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, we need more wood. We can get jungle wood as well for this, because it doesn't really matter what kind of wood. Is it nearly night time yet? Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking doors. Dude, how is it not night time yet? It's hard to tell in all this rain. Hard to tell. Okay. There's the tree. Okay. So we have 20, which means we can make 10 extra barrels. Mathematics. Let's get one more tree worth of wood. And that should do us. I should think. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I can't perfectly calculate things. It's very chill. It's very chill right now. There's not a lot going on. We're waiting for that server to come up, man. Waiting for the official Maduro server. Nine barrels. Wonderful. Huh? Said 9. Why is it only going down to... Oh, because it's using a combination of wood. That's why. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Matt SMP. That's it, dude. That's what it's gonna be. And you fucking know the law's gonna go crazy. You just know it. You just know the law's about to go crazy. Okay, it's finally nighttime. We can sleep. Hopefully it stops fucking raining. Always rains, dude. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Someone sounds in pain. Alright. It must be Dax. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, bud. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. Greatest meme of all time right now. Shit, we don't even have an axe. How can we go chopping wood when we ain't even got an axe? Silly Billy. Silly Billy. So I'm too focused on the server. I'm too focused on you guys. It's all your fault. I'm distracted. Alright. Let's go. Whee! Aw. I care about you guys, man. You're my loyal, wonderful viewers. Alright. Big tree, jungle tree. God, see, I've never been one in games to like complain about FPS, but Minecraft, like PS4, is always the one game that I will always complain about the fucking FPS on this game. Because, like, you may be like, oh, it's because you've got add-ons on. Nope, vanilla Minecraft without add-ons is also like this. It is disgusting on PS4 now. Like, I get the PS4's an old console and they're updating Minecraft, but it's fucking Minecraft. How can this shit be... Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know what it's like on PS5. It could be the same. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past it. Is it pretty similar on PS5 as well? Like, even in vanilla, like the FPS is just god awful. Because like, this shit isn't even like 30 FPS, which the PS4 is able to go up to, right? This is like 15. It's terrible. Choppy as shit. Again, I've never been one to like pay attention to FPS in games. I think people who are like, I can't play this game because it doesn't go up to 60 FPS. Get over yourself. Like, actually, just get over yourself. 30 frames per second is not that bad. But Minecraft has this awful thing on PS4 where it's like, it struggles to even get to that. It is terrible. It is absolutely awful. And again, it's not even shaders or anything like that. It's not because I've got like these like fancy graphics on or anything like that just adds a bit of mist and stuff. Or any of these add-ons. Because it even performs like this without add-ons. It is terrible. It is disgusting. Microsoft needs to sort their shit out, man. They need to optimize this game better. without inhibiting other consoles, you know? Because not everyone's on next-gen consoles yet. Not everyone will be still for quite a while, especially with the Xboxes, man, because they've been fucking raising their prices tenfold, dude. I don't know how on planet Earth they expect, like, their consumers to keep up with fucking prices, because, like, goddamn. And anyone who ever possibly defends them, Glazers, get them out of here. You can be a little stuttery still easily, but no, my inventory can open up without an hour wait. Yeah. What about eating food? Do you have to, like, hold down the button even after you've already eaten the food, or else it doesn't work? Because that's one thing I noticed with this. I have to hold it until after, and then, like, I keep hold of it, and then it registers that I've eaten the food. It is, like, it's really bad on PS4. And again, like, not everyone can afford next-gen consoles. I know I can't. I tried asking for it for, like birthday and Christmas, and my parents are like, nah. Nope, we're not even paying towards it. You can buy that yourself. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Right, okay, chief. Sound by me. That's fine by me. And it's like, that obviously is going to take a lot of time. But yeah, I think Minecraft is very poorly optimized for PlayStation. Very poorly optimized indeed. They gotta sort this shit out. Because it's why I stopped playing for ages because of it. I was just I don't fucking, I'm often not the person to complain about FPS, but like it gets really bad sometimes. I remember playing with someone who was on PC in America for a while, and the lag got so bad to a point where I didn't even want to leave the house. I didn't want to leave the house in Minecraft because every time I'd fight a mob, there would be lag. The bow wouldn't shoot properly, so the arrows basically, like, the gravity was tuned up to tenfold. So arrows couldn't fly. They just dropped straight down. And then I'd lag whenever a monster was about to hit me. Placing blocks was also a nightmare. It would freeze every time I was trying to place, like, every 10 blocks it would freeze, and that last block that I placed would delete itself. So God forbid I was up like high or over lava or anything, because otherwise I was fucked. It was disgusting. Now, granted, you can probably also chalk that up to, you know, it's probably tugging on like the servers a bit because they're in America and I'm in the UK, and that's fair enough. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. But it also does that in single player. It's no different. You show me around the city world again one day if you can. I still have it. I still have all the old worlds. Oh, most of them at least. Most of them. I still have that world that I have with that person, because I have a lot of nostalgia for that world. Even though, you know, we were playing it this year, and even though I don't really talk to that person anymore, and I hope they're doing well. You know, I love that world, and I love what we built on that world and what we made together. It was awesome. It was really fun. I'll always cherish that memory, you know. Which is why I love Minecraft. I love that I can have these feelings about worlds that I've made and stuff with people and have these memories. But my God, it feels like I'm having to make a fucking sacrifice to my sanity just to have these memories with people, you know. It's rough. It's really rough. What is that? Brown dye? Okay. And we should get these ones done too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to push the wall back by 1 for this. Just so that there is plenty of space. But yeah, when it comes to the server, I definitely think Bedrock's just going to be better. I was even talking to some of my other friends about it, and even them, they were like, you know, we don't have Java, we only have Bedrock. Is it going to be available for Bedrock? And I was like, it's going to have to be, because I'm only on Bedrock as well. So yeah, I think having it be a Bedrock server is just going to be just easier for everyone. Yeah, people might not be able to have as fancier fucking graphics and push it to 60 frames per second, but again, get over it. if you won't play a game because it's not 60 FPS, again, just get over yourself. I'm being fully serious. Get over yourself. Womp womp. There you go. I still need more. More! To be fair, we should probably go mining around here and see what it's like. Even if it's just for andesite and granite, or whatever. Diorite, sorry. Let's go up there. There might be something up there. I see like a little cave entrance, so who knows? Let's check it. To be honest, even part of me's considering like playing older editions of Minecraft that are available on the PS4, just to have that like probably better experience in terms of like running like performance. Just that I'm not having to deal with lag spikes when enemies trying to hit me and stuff. Because it really does. It gets really tiring and it's really awful. And then you just don't want to play the game because it just fucking sucks to run. I'm not talking like you know, oh, I can't run on 60 frames per second. I'm like, no, it's, you know, when it's lagging when I'm trying to hit something, you know, for literally no reason other than the fact that I'm trying to hit this enemy. Or again, like the creeper lag. Whenever like a creeper explodes and it like lags and you just sat there for 2 seconds just watching it, like midway through explosion, and then everything's gone, and you're like, well, shit. Everything sucks. Oh, there's the birch forest. Didn't miss it. Didn't miss the birch forest. That is for sure. That's a lot of zombies. Ow. Okay, cool. Granite and diorite or whatever it was. Oh, I'm quite tempted actually to try and beat the shit out of you, sir. Would that be possible? Oh, here he is. Yay! Nothing special though. Womp womp. Okay. Well, we did want this. We did want this. Enderman abuse. Oh no, I was just testing to see if I could get a pearl. I need a pearl. I need a pearl. I should imagine that would be close to enough, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Up we go. Should be enough. But at least we know where some is now. So if we need to come back, we can. Now it's just the other one. What was it? Diorite? Now we just gotta find some of that. Oh, that could have gone terrible. That could have gone really bad. I found some. There we go. Check that out. Simple little exploration. Now, I don't exactly know how much we need back at home. So we'll just grab plenty. I'm sure we need at least 15. Like 15 of those checkered blocks. Oh, we can make plenty. Okay. Yeah, we got enough. I'm curious, what's down here? Just out of curiosity. A sheer drop. Ah, can't be asked. We got plenty of iron anyway. We don't really need iron. Okay. Blunk. You know what though? I will take this coal. You can never have enough coal. I already have tea leaves. I don't need that. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's make our way back up. Whoa, 1 piranha equals 2 piranhas? Is that what Minecraft's trying to tell me right now? Okay. Just thought I'd grab that because, you know, just while we're here. Right. Now to get out of here. Shit. Ah! Fresh air. I'm free. Okay, we gotta rush home. We gotta rush home. Run! The sun is setting. Oh, that's another little cave area. That's very nice. Check that out at some point. Whee! Blunk. Oxygen. The more I look at that house, the more I love it. The more I love it. What the fuck? Someone left a block. Must have been an Enderman. Ah. We need like 1 more. Fuck, I need to dump half of this shit somewhere because, like, so much of it. I don't even know where half of this stuff's even come from, man. I can go in there. Okay. Boom! Nice. Sweet. It's a cooking area. I'd like to do the ceiling a different colour, but I thought, why not? We may as well just use the resources we have, you know. We'll worry about changing it later. I'm not super happy with it as it is, but oh well, womp womp. We can cry about that later and sort it another time. We can make 1 more barrel with that. Just a slap in the wall over here. There we go. Okay. Um. What now? It's nighttime, so we should probably sleep. That would be a good idea. In fact, actually, I'd argue it would be a fantastic idea, actually. Right. Hang on, sorry. Bling, bling, blong, bling. You know what, actually? Should we do a world tour? Should we do like world tours? Oh my good fucking lord. See what I mean? Like, it doesn't register that I've eaten until like way too late. Should we do world tours? May as well. Why not? Why not? Give us something to do. Let's see what we got. See, I was looking through some of them for a while. So obviously that was the one we were just on. Forever. On Towers, that one's... Bugger, that's got like nothing in it. Test World, maybe Multiplayer World. So this was one I was going to do with my friends. That we were like, you know, looking at. Or just me and Sam really. And we were like, oh, we can make it... Maybe we can make like an adventure map for our boys to go through, you know? I'm going to show you guys what we did on it. I'm pretty happy with what we did on it, actually. I think it's pretty cool what we got going on it. We didn't have loads going, but better than nothing, you know? Let's see what's on here. And then we'll get to some more nostalgic ones for us later. It's just the loading times, man. They're ass. They are ass. See, some of these worlds, like, the newer the worlds, the less kind of, like, history I have with them. So, the less stories I have to tell. The older the world, though, oh, yeah. Trust me, there will be some goodies. Okay. What was I? Oh, I remember doing this. PS5 loading is Sonic in comparison. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I made like a little waterfall down here, and then a little campsite inside. There you go. That was what I made down here. That was very nice. That's not the main attraction though. I think we made like a starting point somewhere over here. Fucking pop-ups for fucking texture packs and stuff. Yeah, this is the starting little area that I did. There's like a broken tower and stuff that people can start at. And you can go up and get more loot later on. I don't know what the hell I put in here. Just like rotten flesh, dead leaves and shit. Bit of like copper. You can like little exit way there. What did I do? What else did we do? You know, I'm going to set the time to clear because I fucking hate weather in Minecraft. I really hate it. I really hate it. Sorry, pardon me. Clear weather, please. Hurry up. Take your time. It's just not done it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we did these rock golems. We did these really cute rock golems. They have the little piles of stones and they're going to throw stones at you. And we did one like coming out of the dirt here. And then Sam built one over here. A lady friend one that's trying to reach their lover over there. And then this one right behind who collapsed into the ground and got overgrown. I think the idea was that they took like years to move. I think that was really cute. They take literal years just to move. I think it's really cute. Also, I don't know what the fuck keeps happening with all these trees and why the bark keeps getting stripped. I don't know what the fuck that is, but... And then we had these little... Yeah, these cool little statues, like guarding the path. And then you come up to a walled village. You're like, oh, whoa, what the fuck? And there's like a broken bridge as well. And then in the village, there's farms and stuff. Farms and houses and a nicer looking church, you know? It's a nice looking place. And a mine. The mine! Like, this is just naturally generated, so I was like, you know what, let's build like a crane going down and stuff. I thought that would be very fun. Other than that, this doesn't really have much in it. I know I did this dungeon here. What the fuck has happened there? What the hell? I don't know what's happened with all the door frames. I think maybe the mod pack for them has kind of gone a bit wonky, maybe. I don't know. Get rid of them. Yeah. And then we made this dungeon. Oh my god, what has happened to the fucking door frames on the mod pack? Jesus. Maybe the mod pack had an update or something. I don't know. There's a little dungeon. There's some cool little neat little tinkies. Let's just get rid of this shit. There we go. There we go. It goes further down. There's like a secret room through here, but I can't be asked to break it just to get through. These big barred doors, which are a bit awkward to open and close, to be honest. Open. Oh, it's barred from the other side. That's fucking why. Okay, well, guess we can't... Is this one barred on both sides as well? No, that one isn't. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, there's like a sacrifice room, and you're supposed to like open the curtains and be like, oh, what's behind the curtains? And then through here, there's like an open door. Whoa. That's supposed to be another secret room. You can mine through that. It's like supposed to be collapsed. And then like a trial chamber. A little like boss area, and you can get the trial keys, and then you get a reward and stuff. Yeah, I thought that was cool. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, oh no, I don't want to do that. I just want to close the curtains on that. So I think you can actually just no, you can't go straight through the curtains. That's fair. Yeah, other than that. There we go. Other than that, this world doesn't have anything else in it. I'd like to continue it at some point, but other than that, that's all this world really has to offer. Again, maybe I'll continue and do some more stuff later on with it. It's a cool little concept. We're going to add like neat little things. Oh yeah, we did like a signpost board here for it. With like things hinting to like what was going to be around the world. Just like little like, you know, little references. Please replace crops taken. Don't mine at night. Missing cat. Hedgehog stole my iron. Always take ladders with you. Sword unable to be removed from stone. I mean, obviously, you know, the sword and the stone, Arthurian legend. We're actually going to add that in the world, and we're just going to give someone a really, like, OP netherite sword if they found it. There's that world. The Boys, that was just one I had with my friends. That one was a bit boring. Beninging. This is the one. This is the one I had with that American person. And I love this world. I love this world. I love the base that we had going. It was awesome. Really fun. We just had a great time playing this one. Until Minecraft started kicking off and just being rude. So... I'm quite excited to revisit this world because I haven't viewed it in a while. So it'll be nice to see it and I don't know, reminisce a little bit again. I'm gonna pour me a fucking drink of Pepsi, man. I've got no more alcohol. I'm gonna have to wait until next week to buy me some more, but it's fine by me. Also, I'm just happy drinking Pepsi. I love me a good Pepsi. Come on. It takes so long just to load everything, man. How we doing? How we doing anyway? Here we go. So we had a really good setup on this world. So we had a big treehouse base, which we loved. It was awesome. I started trying to make a farm. Not farm. A big garden area here. This is going to be like a big massive garden. It was making this bridge, which was when I got really frustrated with trying to like build things in this world because of like the lag. Just got on my PS5 to a 3-hour Simpson update on Fortnite. That's awesome. We had our docks here. We'd go out on big adventures on boats and stuff. Really nice. We never ended up beating the Ender Dragon. Let's see if I can play with him again, just to at least finish that adventure, you know. Oh my god, what the fuck has happened to half the shit in this world, man? Yeah, I will say there was one big disadvantage with this is, and it's that because we're in a jungle, there's always zombies and shit. This is their mine. I don't actually know how the hell they got down, but that was their mine. I think they had another one somewhere. Was it down here? It was down here! This was their mine. What the fuck were they doing with it? Oh, I think they had a magic spell thing that was just like, basically just blew up the mine in a downward spiral. This is a really, really neat spell. Part of one of the add-ons that we have. Let me give you a little house tour now. The amount of times we had the ladders here blown up by creepers was crazy. Here we go. So we had this little starting platform. This is what we first started on. It was awesome. We had a little cherry tree farm and a lemon tree farm. This is our like storage area for things, wood, plants. Half the signs have just disappeared, but one pump, who cares? A wind chime, a little table with some food. What the fuck? Why is there an archaeology question mark block? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been there for so long. I don't know. Wind chime. I love the little hanging sign for home. I love that. Yeah, we slept together. What's wrong with that? I had the pink side. These are like little personal chests that we could just whack stuff in. Books and globes. We had a fish tank. We caught salmon. I don't know what we called him, but we called him something. And we started collecting plushies. We started making plushies and collecting them in here, which was awesome. Really cute. Loved it. What else did we have? Let's explore the rest of the base. Oh, these are our pets. I don't know what we called him, but he keeps trying to jump off, so he's roped. He's just hanging off. Obviously, just more storage area and stuff. Oh, this golden bug that we caught. He just refuses to leave. Oh, they made me this sunlight spell for farming. Basically, it allows things to kind of be farmed quicker. It grows them quicker. This bench that we had that was looking out there, so we could watch the sunset and stuff. But obviously, it's decided to mess that up. This is the farm. Very nice. Very small, but it was enough for 2 players. So don't fix what's not broken, you know. Caliburn, reference to Sonic and the Black Knight as well. Well, this is my cooking station. Ingredients, seeds, unhealthy meals. So, fatty meats and stuff like that, and then healthy meals are just going to be all salads and stuff. Well, that was a fun idea to label them like that. And then we made this big tower. So we had the first layer be for brewing ingredient storage. Oh, and then, you never warts and all that. You go up, and then this is where the brewing stands are. So you can actually brew the potions, a bit more never warts. Then we had our library. Very nice. Oh, and we caught this turtle. This was... My god, it took so much effort to get this turtle in here. He's the ancient turtle who protects the sacred texts. He's a cool fella. But yeah, so we have that. Just random cameras, because why not? And then they wanted an observatory to stargaze and stuff, so I built them an observatory. And there's some telescopes and stuff, so I can look out. Sadly, they don't work, but and little bits of storage, crafting bench, and tables for them. Yeah. They have snapping turtles now. Nice. Oh yeah, I really like this world. I really love this world. And I miss playing with the person. Even though we had our occasional arguments and stuff like that. Well, not really arguments, but just little disagreements and stuff. I really miss them. I miss playing with them as well. I don't know, there's something so personal about this world. There was our Nether portal as well. That was surprisingly enough, the Nether was the only place that I'd ever go and hang out with them. We did start an animal farm at a village that's over that way, but I can't be asked to show that. But I don't know, I love this world, and I'm never going to delete it. I'd love to play this world with them at some point again. I don't know. I miss them, but, I cherish the memories that we made, And I think that's a fantastic thing that Minecraft can do, It can kind of make you realize these things, Realize how much you miss people, or, you miss playing games with people, and, all this stuff. Yeah, let's go on to some different worlds. We got a little personal for a second then, but I like that I can get a bit personal sometimes on this channel. Start shit, get kicked. Oh my good lord. Make a backup copy of it. Oh, fuck's sake. I gotta update it. Do I have to? Fuck, fine. 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 This world, Ty, Bastion Curves will know that we spent years, actually, possibly on this world. This world probably started, what, 2019? Maybe, actually, earlier, 2017, maybe 2018? So this is an old world. This is an old world, dude. This was our old city world that you were the mayor on. I occasionally like to go on this world and just fly through and look at everything. And remember certain build projects and, you know, remember certain things. Remember like a lot of the fun memories of when we had we'll go through it as we look at all the things. We'll reminisce together. We'll share in this little tender moment of nostalgia together. Can I try joining real quick? Yeah, of course. I mean, this might be a bit complicated because we'll just take a look at it together. We'll try and set things up later off stream, but this shit's gotta load real quick. I haven't worked on this world because I'm afraid to touch it. I don't want to ruin what we got with it. Let's start in the center. Oh my good lord. See, this doesn't even have add-ons. This is just a texture pack, and like it still is janky a little bit. So this was the town hall or the city hall. Fantastic little building. We tried doing like a rail cart system. Did not work. Awful. Oh my good lord, look at this. Oh my god, my old username, Rocky123496. Oh man. Jonald. Currency system. There was supposed to be a map on this wall. I don't know why the map's gone. Oh, we had like the to-do list of signs here. We have primary school, college, a gym, you know, because we are UK, so ice rink, karaoke bar, nightclub, arcades. We technically have a nightclub, museum, aquarium, zoo, Edward and Alphonse's home. Oh yeah, we were big on the anime stuff here. Edward and Alphonse's home. Yeah, we were gonna have like countryside and stuff, a hardware store. What else? Science lab, a cemetery, of course. Clothing shops, PC Bang. Don't know what that is. Dog park. That's for my comic. Estate agents, a job center, gas station, car wash, a Nomu warehouse, the mall, the one from My Hero Academia, cathedral, synagogue, and Winry's house from Full Metal Alchemist. So I'm a big Full Metal Alchemist fan. Let's go through here. Oh, the nostalgic Minecraft music. Here you go. Here's your office that you barely spent any time in. Nothing in here. Oh, except for the llamas. Derpy. Derpier. That's adorable. I don't know what the hell this was used for. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Oh. So I think this was the first building that was ever made in this world. Then it was these three. This was like the free like apartment thing. So anyone who joined, you'd get an apartment in here for free to start you off. It was awesome. I don't even know half of these fucking people who joined. I think a lot of them were just friends of friends. And honestly, this is what I loved about like old Minecraft, is that like, especially when you're younger, you know, and you have all these random friends that you play with. You know, you meet random friends on random games like fucking Call of Duty or whatever. And then you're like, do you want to play Minecraft? And they're like, yeah, sure. Can my other friend join? Yeah, sure, why not? And you never talk to that one person again, but they've left their mark on the world. I love that. I really do love that. I don't know, even though I don't remember these people, or I mean, God, I even remember like talking to them at all about joining the world. Again, they made their mark. They made a forever mark, you know? King Dakar, I feel like I remember that. I think I remember him. Don't remember what he did or anything, but he got a nice little place here. That's for sure. Who the fuck was... What the hell? They got a nice little gaming office here. Very nice. I remember also, because it's old Minecraft, it has a limit on how many paintings can be in the room. Kai's room? Oh yeah, my best bud Kai. He doesn't play, but he wanted a room, I made one, and he never did anything with it. Matthias room, I don't know who Matthias is. Not me. That ain't me. I remember Rich People Avenue. Yeah, Millionaires Row is what we called it. We'll get to that. We'll save the best for last. This, I don't know what we were doing. I think it was a hotel. And then the Apple Store. The Apple Store. We had like a furniture, like hardware store, so you could select different woods and tables, and then colours for beds and walls and stuff. More like housing buildings. These ones I actually quite like. I like the fire exit things on the front. They're very nice. I don't know what the hell that one's supposed to be. Probably another business building. The train station. The train station's so cool. Who the fuck are you? Bye. The train station's really cool. I actually really like the train station. This is awesome. I actually love this train station, man. This is so cool. What the hell? Oh my god. We might have to explore this on foot instead of flying around. This is nostalgic, dude. Oh, the courthouse. Oh my god, we had so many court cases in this world with people griefing and shit. Oh my god, I remember all the times here. All the stressful times. And we had the little like obsidian cell. We'd stick people in adventure mode, and then they'd have to like stay in there forever, or not forever, but while they were on trial. Public toilets. Don't know why you need that. No, we are gonna have to fly because that's too much. I think these are like supposed to be little houses as well, but like obviously they could also be stores or anything. Who knows? That was an apartment building. I don't think anyone made an apartment in there. Oh, clearly someone did actually. Oh, damn. More people did. Who's that? Is that my room? Escalations room. I don't know who that guy is, but he made a room. I can confirm. He did indeed make a room. Random minecart in that one. I'm so curious. What the hell? Whose room is this? What the fuck? Oh, it's like a TV. It's just an unnamed room. Someone just made a room and just didn't label it or anything. Fair enough. Who am I to judge? See, just like, even these, like, I don't know who made this room. I have no idea, but like, just the fact that someone made their mark, you know? I think that's a wonderful thing. I really do. Before my dictatorship as mayor, I started a game shop employee. Yeah, you did, I remember. This is supposed to be like an office sort of building. I actually really like this building, to be fair. It's a nice one. Or like playground. This was Gene's ice cream store. Their milkshake shop. That's what it was. The milkshake shop. They had like an upstairs seating area. It's actually a really nice building again. It's like it's supposed to be a restaurant or something. The Hungry Horse. A staple of the UK. Fucking Weatherspoons. It's like fucking Balamory. These houses are quite nice. These are nice little houses. Oh man. See, you could never replicate this stuff now. Honestly, you just couldn't. Fish and chip shop. Like a sweet shop. What was this? Domino's Pizza? Oh, it actually is. That's awesome. We'll explore this mega thing that's in the distance over there soon. So you probably have to marry your dog. I did not marry my dog. Oh no, that was in the church. A library. Oh, this is cool. This is such a cool build. This is an awesome build. This library is sick. Again, you can never, like... I don't think I could ever replicate something like this. Ever. Not now. Not nowadays. This is supposed to be like a fire station? Yeah, there's like a gym thing there. Oh, this is supposed to be like a motel or something, I think. A music store. No, yeah, we haven't got the server open. I'm waiting for Bjorn to make a Bedrock one. Because, like, it's just not really fair for all the Bedrock players to have to, like, change DNS servers and faff around with all that stuff, you know? Or have to have Pocket Edition, which obviously you have to buy, you know? Everyone already has a version of Minecraft. This was the church. It was a nice church. I remember getting bullied for it, though, because I was like, yeah, what a cathedral. And then it was like, this is way too small to be a fucking cathedral, dude. I'm like, well, you know, suck my nuts. I say it's a cathedral, therefore it's a cathedral. McDonald's. Bella Italia. I think I was watching, like, Kitchen Nightmares, so I took the name Bella Italia from one of the episodes. I remember the restaurant was fucking terrible. Peugeot garage. That you could buy horses. That's awesome. It's like a car dealership place. And this is going to be like the warehouse where they fix it up and stuff. Oh man, some of these like apartment buildings are actually quite nice. Never got filled in or anything. Like a little market lane. Oh, like little statues of the characters from my comic. They're awesome. These are so cool. This is so nostalgic. Oh, the police station. I remember so many days in there. Oh my good lord. Oh my good god. Sometimes you were just bored, so you got yourself stuck in there. How does one fix up a horse? I don't know. Give it an apple. For sale. 128 emeralds. So specific. What was this? Like a hardware store or something? I don't know. Oh. Oh. I don't think... That's exercise machines, I'm pretty sure. A hospital, because you know you get sick very easily in Minecraft. These houses are quite nice as well. Obviously, someone must have fucking started moving into some of these. Yeah, these are quite nice. I remember every time it became like Christmas, we'd like, yeah, try and coat the whole city in snow because you can't snow in a fucking flat world. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I had multiple houses. I don't think this one... Oh no, I must have gone into the wrong one. I think this one was mine, maybe? I know. I remember having multiple houses. Storage. Fuck all in here. And then shitty back garden. Oh my good fucking lord. I don't know, I think... Does this... Do me and Gene have like a shared thing or something? Because this is two gardens meshed into one. I don't know. I have a story about that, actually. About that All Might statue. What else do we have? We got a lot of stuff to see in this world. There's a lot to see. A lot to do. More apartment buildings. What is this store? Barbers? The bank. Hotel. The theatre. That's a quite nice statue, actually. Look at that. That's quite cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I think that's from, like... I think Junie built this. From Seven Deadly Sins or something. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Some weeb shit. Bowling alley. It kind of becomes, like, liminal space when you get to, like, here. You know, you just look out of that and it's like, what the fuck? Like, the road's cut off. It's just, like, pitch black. Flat ground. Kind of liminal. A little park or something. I don't know. The butcher's, chemist or something. Some more houses. Very nice houses, actually. More apartment buildings. Oh, this was a restaurant. I remember actually doing, weirdly, a lot of stuff in this restaurant. The British Steakhouse. But I go to be British, mate. Oh, this is the comic store. This is like the comic store that we owned. Manga. Why is there a rabbit in the manga section? That's funny. Pre-owned. That's cool. Horror. Romance. Ugh. Sci-fi. Action. 2 separate chests. This is kind of cool. That's so funny. Adult 18 plus. It's behind the shelves. It's behind the counter. That's awesome. Oh my god. The school based off your actual school? Yeah, it is, yeah. It was, yeah. Fuck it, before going on to the bigger stuff, we'll check that out. Why not? So this was actually a build based on my actual secondary school. Doxed. No! There was a old YouTube video. I actually showed it my head teacher, the head of the school. And she was really impressed with it. Ended up getting like a whole Minecraft club started up in the school, which is nice. So yeah, in Relativity, this was where my old friend group used to sit. Here, there was actually 2 sets of tables here, but they didn't really fit in Minecraft. And then after I stopped being friends with those guys because they were knobs, I'd sit around about here. So I wasn't too far away, but I was here chilling on the stairs, really comfy actually. This is where the head teacher's office was. I want to see if I can actually try and find that video, because, like, that's awesome. This is... Yeah, my secondary school was like a fucking... It was weird. And these are, like, these are, like, exposed classroom areas. They were horrible to be in. These are nasty. Nasty little classroom areas. Like, this area isn't too bad. This one wasn't too bad, but... And, crazy. Oh, it brings back so much, like... So many nostalgic memories, you know? Oh, and then, like, the playground. MPS. I don't know what that stands for. These are, like, the changing rooms or something for PE. Yeah. I remember one time, someone shoved me and I hit the back of my head against this exact wall here. And, yeah, that was awful. Someone shoved me and fucking cracked my head on it. And then, like, back to the cafeteria. The main hall up here. It's like assemblies would take place there. This was like the drama studio room. Yeah. I hate how white it is, you know? Even to this day, like, I know that school is just, like, all white inside. I don't know, it's weird. Don't like it. What is this, a little bakery? Special cream pie sale. Uh-huh. Nice. I remember when we were building this, because I think this was just when Ash was announced on Overwatch. I remember building this with you. Yeah, I remember the summer, because it was the summer that Ash was announced on Overwatch. I remember it. And then it was right next to Games Workshop, Warhammer, Tabletop Gaming. Fuck yeah. Starter sets, oh my god. Age of Sigmar, 40k, solo figures. Easy to build. Like the display area. I think I had an apartment up here as well. Oh my god, all the different factions and shit. Oh my god. But I didn't know any for 40k because I'm not a 40k fan. That's elite. Oh my god. Did I? Oh, I remember having like a whole like apartment in here and I moved out, so I removed everything. I'm setting up my bakery, lol. I charge 46 diamonds a pie. Hey, gotta make bank somehow. You gotta make bank somehow. I don't blame you. Alright. The world could crash. The world could possibly crash here. So, you know, I'm going to put it into daytime just so you get the full scope of the glory of this build. No, not clear. Time day. No, not sunrise. I want actual daytime. Day. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got Tesco's, of course. Can't forget Tesco's. Alright. UA. My aunt built this whole thing. Crazy. Like, some support from, like, others, but, like, mostly by themselves. They're a massive My Hero Academia fan at the time. Now, I know the towers are bigger in the anime, and they were supposed to be bigger, but it started lagging out the world so bad, we were like, yeah, we gotta stop it. I mean, look at, like, these are huge. The amount of classrooms is crazy, dude. Absolutely mental. They even got, like, the dormitories off to the side. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know, inside there's like lockers for all the characters. I'm actually really curious to see. Oh god. Oh, Mineta didn't have anything. Thank Christ for that. What are the others? What we got? I don't know this guy. Tetsu. I don't know that guy. Monoma. Oh, I know Monoma. Kendo. That was the woman. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know you. 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 I don't know any of these motherfuckers. Alright. Don't know any of those guys. Don't know you. Don't know. Shoji? I feel like I remember that. Jiro? Yeah, I know Jiro. She's the music one. Tokiyami? Darkness. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's supposed to be like a hammer or something, I think. Like water and green. I don't fucking know. Ugh. Deku. What the fuck? Why is it lagging? You see what I mean? It even lags in fucking single player. Ida. Shodo Todoroki. Why the fuck is that one shut? That looks like a lightning ball. That's cute. Yeah. This is really cute. I filled every single floor and every single level. Locally decorated. Yeah, I mean, got handy, you know? Yeah, I know we stopped progress on this because it just, like, started lagging everything out. Like, everything. Like, it was because of how big it was just lagging the whole world, I remember. Which is why we kind of stopped. That and also just, like, outer issues. But, yeah. It's really awesome. Just, like, coming up to it is so cool. Really awesome build. Like, all these little, like, houses around it. Big Tesco's. Trying to do, like a shopping sort of mall estate thingy. I don't know. I remember building this while watching an entire series of the kill count of the Saw movies. That was fun. Pokestops. What was this? Oh, this was the League of Schnillens bar. The League of Schnillens. So good, oh my god, I couldn't actually load it up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just crashed every time. I remember the exact location I had to get in here. I'm exposing the secrets. Brave boy. There's the League of Villains bar. Oh, of course, Toga's Milkshake Shack. Yeah, we were all assigned like different characters for the League of Villains. Oh my god, we literally soft locked the world. We did. Twice his corner. Wonderful. The chocolate milkshake. Yummy. This was your room. Just the portal. I love it. And just a random end portal as well. I kind of fuck with it. Hey, simple but effective, you know? Does the job. Best villain in the world. Is that supposed to be like Madara from Naruto or something? I don't know. We're lucky that the TV painting came up for One for All. That's true. So that's that. That's cool. Oh yeah, we tried making the GTA strip club. Didn't really work out. Inside, pay, go inside. Yeah, we ended up having to. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck is a who the hell's Verosica? What the fuck? Oh, I remember our friend Gene owned this place. Oh my good god. My good fucking god. Jesus Christ. What a whose many tears. Chocolate milkshake just randomly at the end. Oh my good god. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Christ almighty. I mean, what are you supposed to say? Alright. We gotta go check out Millionaire's Row. The main attraction. Because we used to spend a lot... Oh, Burger King. Fuck me, I love me some Burger King. We used to spend a lot of time on Millionaire's Row. And I remember every year, I think for 2 years, we were unhinged 13-year-olds. We were. I remember every year that we played on this world, which was just like, I don't know, like 2 years consistently. We would come on here and we would actually celebrate Christmas here, and we'd get each other actual gifts in game. It was really adorable. I don't know if we... There might be some in my inventory actually still. I don't know. Or maybe I kept the big secret. What the fuck is the big secret? Just a small notice, this book begins and ends at page 50. It's still here. This is given to me by my friend Gene. Oh, you must be so determined. Well, here you go. Gene is a trap. What the fuck? Oh my god, this what the fuck? My good god. Millionaire's Row. Alright, this was my house. I remember this was my house. I love my house. Just built off a YouTube tutorial. We were really unhinged 12-year-olds, man. This was crazy. Sick world, though. How the fuck do I navigate this absolute maze of a house? I actually quite like this. It's quite nice. What else is there? What's upstairs? I remember the brewing stands because I used to do all the brewing for us in our worlds. I love brewing. The bathroom. Nice. Where the fuck's the bedroom? Is it further up? Oh, it is, yeah. How the hell do you get up there? Oh, it's like stairs. There's like the water slide or whatever. Because, you know, you always got to have a slide and a pool in your rich millionaire house. Oh, I get beds for everyone. My wardrobe. My drip. The drip station. You gotta love it. You gotta love the drip station. Fantastic. This is my aunt's house. This is where Christmas was always hosted in this house. The hot tub. Oh my god, all the Marvel banisters poster thingy. Trespassing? No. Bet you wish you didn't have that one up, don't you? Bet you wish you don't have that one. Oh my good lord. Oh my god. Just the repeats. I love the repeats. Damn, you're a patriot. Oh my good god. This is cool. Like, fuck me, I never noticed this. What the hell? That's awesome. That's so cool. His little office. What's the cat's name? Aizawa, of course. I like making banners. Wait, check the menu if Netherite has new clothes. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, is Netherite like... The fuck is Netherite supposed to be? Just like... Riot clothing? Oh yeah, there's also the copper armor. Huh. I don't know if the swords were the same. The bows are really cool. The riot shields and stuff. Huh. Nice. What's in here? You're a Who the fuck's Hobie? Oh, that's Hobie. Is that like a Hunter x Hunter reference or something? I'm not sure. It's a rabbit's foot. Why not? The garage. Love it. What's up here? See, I know this place looked really nice at night. What's his name? Killua? Yeah. Yunji. Shinzo. Fucking BTS fan. God, you could have got some different banners by now, right? Look. They're all the same. You gotta spice it up a little bit. Can't just have only Overwatch and Spider-Man. There's like a... I think this is what... Yeah, this is where we used to have the Christmas thingy going on. We'd have like the tree here, and then we actually like got each other gifts. It was really adorable. It was really cute. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I mean, if this isn't fucking weeaboo behaviour, you know. Don't know what is. It's a nice pool though. Look at that. Lovely pool. See, there's something about this that I think, because it's like trying to mimic a little bit of realism, but also like branching out and not being realistic at the same time. I think that's what makes it so special. Like, what the fuck is this house? Did someone want like a pirate ship house? It was ugly. I remember you used to complain when people made ugly houses right across from you. You were so pissed. That's a sick painting. Whose house was this? Tyler's going to be unhinged. I like the concept of the house though. It's not too bad inside actually. Whose was this? Was this Jean's? No, it's not Ty's, because that one was Ty's. I remember we built it for you. I remember we both worked on it for you, Ty. I mean, the floor is definitely a choice. It's actually not too bad now that I'm looking at it. It's quite nice, actually. Maybe this was Jean's. No, I don't think this is... No, this wasn't Jean's. This couldn't have been Jean's. This was not Donald's. Was it? No. Ten out of 10 decor. No, right. Nothing tops that. Nothing fucking tops that. Tell you what, the garden's sick. No, yeah, this had to be Jean's. Because the cocoa beans for milkshakes had to be. But Jean feels like... That feels a bit of Jean energy, though. They spent all their time at my house. But that one's open as well. See, Ty doesn't care for decor. Jean's always at yours. And then someone made a pyramid? Why not? Don't know what that one was. Don't know who started that one. The pyramid, I kind of fuck with this. Like traps and stuff. I'm pretty sure this leads to nowhere as well, which is awesome. Half of these traps don't even work. Oh. Nothing. Leads to nothing. I fuck with that. That's awesome. Leads to nothing. I love it. Oh my god. What a nice world. And then also, oh yeah, you tried making Bakugo's house from My Hero Academia. We're really fucking obsessed with this show. Too bad it's the biggest piece of dog shit. Nah, I'm joshing. Didn't we all have rooms in this house as well? I could have sworn we all had bedrooms in this house. 'Cause it was just that big. It was like, yeah, fuck it, we can all have rooms. Yeah. This one was mine. Yo, check that out. This is kind of sick. This is kind of sick, though. Alright. What's Jeans? The castle. Oh my god. The racing car bed. It's a fucking course chocolate milkshake. The random safe. The shitter. Gene wanted a separate sports car bedroom. Yeah. It's so autism coded, but I love it. Right, let's look at your room, Ty. The flooring is a choice. What is over here? Oh, it's a changing area. Okay, cool. I like that. I quite like that. Flexi boy. Wanna see some chicks? Charge bolt, short set. What the fuck, man? What the fuck were we on? What type of shit were we on? This is apparently Bakugo's. Why has he got a Roman fucking palace for a bed? Jesus Christ. All it takes is one crash out and that thing's all destroyed. Oh my god. This is awesome. I remember this as well. Very specifically. I remember this because me and Ginny, we went to go watch Train to Busan downstairs. But Jonald was playing with us. Gene was playing with us, and they were like, "Oh, keep the world on. I want to do something." So I'm like, "Okay, sure, fine, why not?" And then come back, and lo and behold, 2 hours it took them to make this. I'm not saying that I don't appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort. It's wonderful. Bit of an inconvenient place to put it, but love it. Fantastic. So that's this world. A lot of memories. A lot of memories. A lot of good ones. One or two bad ones, but mostly all good. I like a lot of the funny memories. I remember catching like oh my god, the annoying squeaker kids that used to play that would meet on Call of Duty and shit. And then we'd end up having to fucking take them to court because they were just pissing us off. So we put them in court cases and shit. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. Very fun world. Very, very fun world. Love it. Oh no, my controller died. Hold on. Let's get it back connected. Yeah, I'm fucking on it. Jesus Christ, shut up, Minecraft. Alright, what else we got? What else is that? Oh, the Sword Coast. So I was making the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition world in this. It will take way too long to explore everything, but that world was awesome. Actually, I kind of want to. I actually really like that world. This one was one I had with some of my other friends. This one was quite a wholesome little Christmas world. Yeah, based on one of the Last of Us factions map. That was awesome. Yeah, we'll check out all of these. I want to go with... Should we go Wolf Breach? I tried making a new one. Actually, I tried doing an update. You need to download some missing assets. Would you like to do it? Yeah, sure, why not? Hopefully it doesn't take us 10 minutes. The Norse Mythology map? Okay, cool. Farming add-on? Okay. furniture. Oh, it's like all old like add-ons. Oh, good God. Take forever. Yeah, I tried remaking it, and I was using this add-on to help with like building it because it was so big. And actually, I quite like how this one started, but it will never compare to the original one, because we used to play it like an escape thingy, didn't we? On the original Wolf Breach world. So The Last Stronghold is the name of my comic that I'm working on, and I've been working on it since I was in like year 9. So since I was like 13. I'm 22 now, so it's been nearly 10 years. So these worlds are very nostalgic, because a lot of these worlds are based on like that comic and stuff like that. Oh man, this is gonna be so fucking nostalgic. This world not so much, but this one is like, I would try to remake it, and I might return back to it to give it a go, and continue, because I liked the size of what I had going on with this one. The size felt more accurate to what I wanted. So a lot more fun in that aspect. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. If it doesn't take 10 hours to fucking load in. My apologies for slow loading time. Stuck on PS4 is rough. It is rough here on PS4. Ugh. Blub 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 blub. Blub 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 blub. It's taking forever, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? Advanced tip, an add-on include. Oh, okay. Advanced tip, a resource pack can change the textures of different blocks and entities. Different blocks and entities. Oh my God, the world isn't that big. Why is it taking so long? My good God. It's like when I show you this and then I show you the old version, you'll see like everything is basically how it should be, but just like scaled up, which is really what it needed to be. All it needed to be was scaled up. You know, this is half of the fucking time of the stream. It's literally just these fucking loading screens, man. Oh my God, it's taking forever. Just, go on TikTok or something. Go on, I don't know, fucking... Look at TikToks. What we got? What's on TikTok? Some animations. Hello? The fuck? God? Loading into Dune. What the fuck? It's like the Mongolian throat singing in Dune. More add-ons means more fun, but the game might take longer to load. That is true. Fair enough. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is at the back of the build, I think? Yeah. It's not finished. The scale is massive. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, the scale was massive for this. Look at how big it is. The tower needs to be way bigger. And it's a bit too flat at the top. I don't like how flat it is at the top, but... like, I quite like it. I really like the scale of it. It feels very grandiose how big it is. Let's take a look inside. Let's take a look inside. My good God. I mean, the front door is not that big, but then you go inside and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, this is awesome. So up there is supposed to be the throne room, but never got to make it. This is where a lot of like the bedrooms would end up being. So this bottom floor area is like, as it is, just like nothing much. Full corridor. Oh, and then this led up through the side, and there's going to be like a garden out here and stuff. We won't go up that, but big tower. I remember some of these, like I actually like modeled these to like actually redraw in the comic to line up with certain scenes, which is really nice. And then I've got, I mean, these are, you can like look out, are really cool. We're gonna keep going up the tower though. What's over here? These are supposed to be like bedrooms and guard rooms. Yeah, the rooms to the guards. So you had like, what, you could house like so many in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 16. You could house 16 guards in each room, which is a lot. It's pretty good. But yeah, like trying to do like a bigger bed by combining, you know, more. Yeah. Like again, like I'd actually like take inspiration from these shots. I think I took like pictures on my phone and then tried to use like the perspective to like actually line up certain shots and stuff, which is really interesting. I really had a great time doing that. So is that another? Okay. Oh, that one's blocked off. Okay, what's up this way then? So there's all the guard rooms. Snail. Just a random snail. Oh yeah, and this is the protagonist room. Why can't I get in? Oh. Oh, look at the antlers. That's cute. Oh, this is really cool. This is real cool. This is well sick, man. Nice. I love this. This is so cute. And then the balcony. Again, this is actually really useful for like modeling certain shots in the comic as well, which is really nice. Even though it wasn't completely finished. But in all fairness, I mean, don't really need it anymore, considering the events that happen in the comic. Oh yeah, and this is going to be like a big kitchen, like massive kitchen area, because over here is the dining area, the dining room. The dining hall, which is awesome. I like how the chairs are all like in different positions, which again, like this was used for modeling certain shots as well. And there was going to be like towers going up them, but I never got to finish it, sadly. But womp womp. Yeah. Again, it's a shame I never got to finish this, but what the fuck is there some under the table? But yeah, no, that's cool. We'll check out the old one though. The old one is way better. Mostly because that one is far from done. I think that one's really fun on like the grand scale of looking really cool with like loads of stuff to look at. But the old one is just iconic. It is. That's the best way to describe it. Is it's iconic. Maybe download some missing assets. So let's go. We've encountered an error. No. Not now. What is it trying to download? Oh, just the fantasy texture pack. That should take like 2 seconds, right? Yeah, again, so we used to do like escape thingies in this one. So like we had our friend Jonald hook up a system, pardon me, of levers to open up the front gates of the city. And basically we had 2 people trying to escape with like no equipment. And you'd have to like find equipment to help you out in like getting rid of the enemy, which would be your character Ty. And it was really fun. It was so much fun. It was really fun. I'm wondering if I have the super old world where we actually tried to record the Minecraft version of the show, which honest to God had some fantastic moments. Honest to God, some fantastic improvisation. funky stuff, man. So nostalgic. Just so nostalgic, man. Just like, it's old but gold, you know? That's what it is. These worlds mean so much to me. I never get rid of them. Never. Never gonna get rid of them. I love these worlds. Seriously love them to bits. Okay, let's check this one out. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. I think we actually broke the system for the gates. I think like they just stopped working. I'd love to get you guys back on again and we could try it out again. See what it's like or you know now. Big ass trees. Oh yeah, and there's like a system to set off fireworks when we escaped. It's like kind of like Dead by Daylight. Ah, nothing's in them. Yeah, it's kind of like Dead by Daylight in a way, almost. Except we can fight back. I love this little forest area. And then obviously you had the front gates. It's like obviously in the newer version, if I carried on, this would be like way more grand. Oh, ironically, we're on Dead by Daylight. Nice. There's the river. I still use like bits and bobs like this town for like reference and stuff for certain things. Well, there's some things that like completely like gotten rid of. And there were like hiding spots as well to sit and hide from the hunter and stuff. There's a wizard's tower for a wizard character that I completely got rid of because I changed the magic system completely. Big massive farming area. Jesus Christ. You're never going hungry with this, I'll tell you that much. Horses and stuff. That's cool. There's this like big stone, giant sword in the stone, which that's gotten rid of. That ain't in the environment anymore. Barracks for the guards and stuff. Stables, the horses. Very nice. And I mean, look at that. So you can see where I kind of like the big one kind of comes from in terms of the idea, but it's completely different here. Completely different. Like, you can see where the big one's kind of coming from, but there is something so nostalgic about this. Something so nostalgic about this one. Let's take a look inside. Let's take a look inside. The amount of blue is obnoxious, dude. Jesus Christ. My good God. That's so adorable. That's so cute. Alright, let's start on the left. I think the left was like kitchens and stuff. I think. Yeah. Empty. Oh, we had the Colosseum. John was trying to do like a redstone system for the Colosseum as well. I remember we actually used to hold like fights and stuff in here, which is really fun. But that's really awesome. Go in here and then yeah, look at this. And then like yeah, the actual system. I don't think it worked. I think it kept breaking like all the time. It used to break, but like shut something. Override all. See, now they're all open. And then only that one's gone down, but the others stay up. So yeah, like no, it's all broken to shit. Oh no, that one's still down. That one opens though. Very nice. So much fun. Love it. Absolutely love it. You can't not love it. It's awesome. So many memories. That's what it is. It's just so many memories. What else is there? Again, like you can see where certain concepts were like kept and then like gotten rid of. You know? And the throne room up here. God, it's just obnoxiously blue. Oh my good lord, I fucking hate it. So, too much blue, dude. Too much fucking blue. My good god. It's so ugly with all the blue. Get out of here. This is supposed to be like guard rooms, I'm pretty sure. And then like the tower going up. The really shitty tower. But this is only stuff that, like, you know, kids could make. And that's what we were when we made this. We were kids, you know? We were just having fun and doing what felt right and having a good time, you know? And that's why I love this world. And I'll never make fun of it because of that. Because it is just fun. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is a little workshop? Sure. Nice. Oh my god. I love this so much. Oh my good god. The fucking spider room. There's the idea that there's just a spider monster that just lived in the fucking castle as well. Just for some reason. I don't know why. And then there was like a really funky looking Doctor Who skin or something that kind of like matched up and we were like, fuck it, let's use that. Add it in, quick. See, I like the look of the hallways. They're very rectangular though. I don't like that about them, but then these are supposed to be guard rooms. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a nursery or something. Oh, I remember this. The idea that this is, but like, it doesn't make sense in the timeline. I don't know. Stupid. Okay. What's at the very top? What's at the top? What's at the top? Let's take a look at the top. See, they're just like, looking back on it, there isn't much in this world, but it's just fun to just go back into and look at. Oh my god, I fucking hate that big window. That is ugly. Oh, it's so big in here. Ah. Bean was here. Who the fuck is Bean? Yeah, no. Pardon me. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is nostalgic looking back at all these old memories of looking at these worlds. Very fun. Very fun. What else is there? Well, what time are we on? Oh my god, 12:15. Oh, it's late. Ah. We'll do one more world. We'll look at one more world and then we'll head off for the night. What world should we look at? What are the other ones? Is there anyone on this page? That one's a bit too big to look at. The Sonic Speed Race. That one's awesome, actually. Fashions of Bray. I don't remember that one. Don't dig that. Ah, this is an old survival what I had with two of my buds at the time. I tried making a whole dog army with like named after like the first 151 Pokemon. And when we went to fight the Ender Dragon, my friend punched me into the portal, then followed after me. All my dogs jumped in after them, killed them. It was, oh my god, it was a fucking disaster. Hilarious though, absolutely hilarious, very fun. Fuck it, man, let's check out the Sonic Speed Race. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's have a look. What did we have? What was going on in the Sonic Speed Race? Oh my god. Well, it's loading quicker. It's because there's no add-ons or anything, that's why. It's all just vanilla creative Minecraft. Where the fuck am I? Hello. Oh! I was trying to do one of the boss fights or something, I think. Is this just when barrier blocks came out or something? I think it is, actually. Oh. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Okay. So it's all based off of, like, different levels from different Sonic games, I remember. Going in, like, a chronological order. It was really cool. We're gonna actually go through this. He had, like, armor with, like, different, like, abilities on it. We'll check it all out. I'll show you guys everything. This is sick. I have not been on this in years. Right. Where is it? I know it's in this general... There we go. Green Hill. Tiny little Green Hill zone. Oh my good god. I remember, like, actually building this at the time, thinking this was the absolute shit. So you had all the characters. Awesome. Like, armor, and then, like, they get benefits. That one's fucking useless. Big the cat. What the fuck's he got? Knockback free. Oh my god. So knockback... That's awesome. And everyone gets a totem of undying as well, which is nice. What does Shadow have? Fire resistance. I think these are supposed to be like enchanted, I think. Silver. Oh, he had the leaping one, that was cool. Sonic, which is the one that I have on, which is speed boost, and then I think Frostwalker. Tails, a lot of like slow falling stuff. Espio's invisibility. He's a chameleon. Knuckles is all strength. What else was there? Oh my god, so many characters. Fucking Tails doll. Fuck off. This is really adorable. This is so cute. Oh my god. Right. Let's do it. Let's go through it. Why not? Here we go. Check the parkour skills. You ready? Here we go. I remember there being like a set path for this. Or something. Oh no, I think I fucked it up. You know, let's try this again. This did not turn out good. Let's try it one more time. I think this was the quick way to do it. Because you have to, like, take into account, like, getting on the ladders and stuff. And it's like these precise jumps with the hard part with the speed potion. Oh, fuck it. I'm flying up and I'm fucking trying that again. Because with the speed potion, you can very easily over-jump them. And then, boom! And then you get a potion, Totem of Undying after every level. And then, let's go. Chemical Plant. This is really adorable. These are super old worlds as well. See, this level is just like fucking obsolete because you can just do this. I remember this one. Because you could just do this and then I fucked up the jump, but it's a bit of a tough one. I think we all pretty much mastered it, yeah, like that. And then the level's over. Fucking pathetic. There's a gas in there that would like shoot the fireballs at you. I think that's supposed to be Mushroom Hill from Sonic 3, I think. Even though there's no fucking mushroom. Oh, there's a mushroom down there. Oh, the rails to grind on. That's really cool. Boing, boing. And then, like, you get to here and it's like, well, where the fuck do I go? The idea is that you'd climb up all the vines and, like, go across the trees. But it isn't very clear, so a lot of people just, like, run down the bottom. Which is really funny. And then I think this was a level from like Sonic CD, I think. And that was supposed to be cool. It's supposed to like drop all TNT on your head. Oh fuck, I accidentally started flying. Ah, I fucked up the jump. Oh well. Shit, I can't even get on the platform. Oh my good god. For fuck's sake. So many arrows. Oh my good lord. Fuck me. I cannot do parkour with a speed potion. Oh my good god. I'm so shit at this. Oh my good lord. And you go on the rails and try and balance on them. And then boom! And then you get to like a boss fight. This is supposed to be like Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure. So you'd like swim all the way up here, I'm pretty sure. Was the whole thing. You had to swim all the way up here. Yeah, you had to swim all the way up here. And then you'd have to... I think Tails had like an advantage here because of like flying or something. Or was it Silver? I don't fucking know. And you get to the rooftop and then you go to here. You jump down through here. You'd hit that and then water comes rushing through, which is actually fucking awesome. You can get caught up in it. And then like it disappears as well. That honestly, that still impresses me to this day. I love that. And you get up here, and then you run on up, and then you're fighting Perfect Chaos. Now, the idea here was that all players have to join together, and then like basically you have to like destroy the crystals on his back. Everyone has to destroy a crystal, and then you can all move on together. So like you're racing until you get to a boss fight, and then you have to work together. And then at the end, you have Tails' fucking plane. And you go up into Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape was the idea. So it was going to be... We were going to line all of this road with houses. Obviously, can't be arsed. But, you know, womp womp. Also, those houses are ugly as fuck anyway. So you start in the helicopter like at the beginning of the game. Such a fucking nerd, dude. But, hey, we love it. Who the fuck are you? And then, so you jump out, you have to aim for the water, which if you're fucking Sonic, you can kill everyone with that. And then, yeah, you just have to run down here. Bit boring at the start, you're running down, maybe it's like play some enemies or something, that'd be fun. Because there are like combat sections in some of the levels, but like they're kind of obsolete because of the fact that you can just kind of run past them. And then that is supposed to... Yeah, that jumps you up there. This is really awesome. You go down here. Need some more, like, holes that you can just fall into. And you get in here, and then it's, like, supposed to spawn in enemies for you to fight in this last section. And you move on. And then you got... one of the levels from fucking Sonic Heroes, which you can just skip this one by just fucking jumping down here. Now, while that would kill you normally, if you... I think you can jump onto here. You jump on here, and then you just go down. Or if you're anyone but fucking playing a Sonic, you could just jump in the water. Or you can just skip all the water stuff. So yeah, that level's entirely obsolete as well. Like, some really stupid fucking, like, layouts. But, I'll show you the rest of it. So the idea is that... Oh, well, I fucked that up, didn't I? It is that you'd land on these slime blocks here. And you can, like, jump on these. If you had, like, the jump boost. So, like, silver would be really good there. There was also this as well. Like, this was made to be, like, just aesthetically pleasing. But you can just use that to run up. Which is kind of cool. Coming up with, like, creative solutions. You go down here. And then, again, if you're Sonic, you can just run across. But all the other characters, they have to take the boats, which is inconvenient for them. Womp womp, cry about it. Get fast, you know. And then boom, then you go to Crisis City in the Nether for Sonic Adventure, not Sonic Adventure, Sonic 06. I'm such a nerd, but you know, I love it. And then This is actually one of my favorites to like look at and stuff. There's like so many like pivots and like footfalls and stuff. And like this one was actually the one that was like actually felt like a race because there was so many different paths you could take. Where like I'm fucking this up, but you know you could go through all the destroyed buildings, or you could go around the outside. So the thing is with the destroyed buildings, there's a lot of chances to fall and fuck up the jumps. But then on the outside, while it's quicker on the outside, there's mobs like blazes to fight, which is cool. Oh shit. And then there was a section here, I think, where you were supposed to jump into there. Which would cost you one of your lives. Unless you were like, I don't know, playing like silver or something, and you were just able to like jump from here. Oh, if I didn't fuck it up. You could try and like, oh, well, now I know the strategy. And then this is supposed to be a shortcut for like people playing as Shadow, where you could just kind of run up and through the fire, but then everyone else has to like try and jump across here and then go up this way, which I think is actually a bit too simple. I think that actually works against Shadow in that favor. And you jump out here, and then you enter into the last section of the level, which this is the like awful last section because there's fire everywhere and there's holes everywhere. So, like, unless you're Shadow, you are absolutely catching fire here. So, like, this is just Shadow's level. This is his thing. But it's really cool. I love it. And then, ignore that behind the portal. You go in here. And then you had Sonic and the Secret Rings. So you go through here. This one was actually a really cool level. I actually really like this one. So if you're... Actually, I think I got rid of being able to run across the whole thing on its own. Yes, there's like barrier blocks, so you can't cut across straight from the start. So, like, if you're playing Sonic, you can, in theory, jump on here, and then you can just, like, skip a good chunk while everyone else has to go around, I'm pretty sure. I might actually get rid of that. Just to stop it being, like, super unfair. Actually, if I was to try and redo this, I'd put way more effort in. Which I actually feel like I might. I think that would be really fun. And then it's supposed to be, like, a thing where you can, wall run here. You can get on top of this section, which is cool. Or, if you miss that little thing, you go through here. And you, like, run across the spine of, like, a giant snake or dinosaur or fucking whatever. Through lava. Jesus Christ, I'm ass at this. You get through here, and then you come out of the skull of a dinosaur or whatever. Really cool. Or if you go over the top, you jump off the top of the skull, and then you can, like, you know, go through here. Really cool. Whatever, you know. And then you go into this section, which, like, this is an area where, like, you know, you can just, like, fuck up other players. Or I think I was, like, supposed to have enemies spawn and stuff. So you had to fight the enemies and whatnot. I think with friends who know Redstone, I could remake this, like, all this stuff just way better now. Friends who know Redstones and command blocks and stuff. And then you get to here. And then if you're playing Silver, so the idea is, while they're covered in bloom, is you use your telekinesis, and then only Silver can jump these. With the jump boost, you're able to kind of skip this last section, as long as you hit all your jumps, which is really cool. It's like adding sections that, like, are benefits to different characters, you know? So that it's not just like, oh, Sonic has speed, therefore he wins the race, you know? There's like, no, there's like shortcuts that other characters can take that he can't, you know? And like another possible combat section. And there's things with combat sections where I think they'd be better off, like, actually, like, limited to that, like, you have to complete the combat before getting through. Because then, like, a character, like, playing as, like, Knuckles or something, where you got that strength boost, you're able to, like, get through the combat quicker. Which is supposed to be the whole idea. And you have this last jump here, don't fall in the lava. Only just made it. And then, boom. Which, that's actually the best level. That is the best level looking at it. That one's really cool. Lasts a decent amount of time. Really cool concept. I like the loop. And then you go in here, take you back to the Nether. And then you go through here. And then it was supposed to be Sonic Unleashed. It was supposed to be the perfect, like the light Gaia versus perfect dark Gaia fight. We were supposed to have to run across and like take different avenues. There was like going to be an avenue for each character, and you'd run across and you'd have to like get them. You know, you'd have to like hit certain weak spots. It was a cool idea. Maybe I'll try it again someday. But yeah. So those are some of my really old worlds in Minecraft. I had a lot of fun looking at these. You know, reminiscing and telling little stories, and it's really fun. Thank you guys for joining me on this little nostalgia trip. I'm sorry the server hasn't been up yet. We're still working everything out. But hopefully it should be out by next week at the latest. If not, my apologies from the past. And I will see you guys later. Adios, everyone. Take care. Good night.